Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this short presentation on unique format stage reading and its potential for immersive storytelling in the dome of Planetarium. My name is Tomáš Gráf and I represent Unisphere at the Silesian University in Opava, Czech Republic, and today I had like to share with you both a concept and the case study that bring together text, space, visuals, and imagination. I think that the Planetarium Dome is a space of wonder. It allows us to travel through time, across continents, and even beyond our own galaxy, all from the comfort of our seats. Traditionally, planetarium shows are based on narration or documentary formats. But what if we added the emotional depth of live performance, the intimacy of voice, and the subtle poetry of literature? This all is staged reading, a format that combines dramatic performance with visual storytelling, where actors don't perform full scenes, but rather bring a script to life through their voice, presence, and interaction with the dome visual world. You can ask why in the planetarium? Because it is a unique environment. It is environment naturally immersive and combine in this dome science, art, and story. Live voices carries emotion much better, rhythm and nuance. The dome acoustic means clarity and use projection for this staged reading. It is something between live and recorded performance. When we use the dome of a planetarium as a stage, it is not a traditional front geometry because the audience is surrounded by content of this reading. And we can use light, projection and sound together. Allow me to take you to the Czech city of Opava, city that has witnessed over 8 centuries of history, and with it countless changes in how its people perceived the night sky. This stage reading, performed in Unisphere Dome, explores several questions. At first, how has the view of night sky changed throughout Opava existence? Second, what happening in Opava during key astronomical discoveries? And were our ancestors perhaps more fascinated by the stars than we are today? This experimental show tried to reflect on this question in poetic, philosophical, and emotional way. Our script follows a chronological structure. On one level, we follow major astronomical discoveries, from ancient to the Galileo, and from Galileo to gravitational waves. On the second level, we explore Opava's local history, wars, revolution, scientific development, cultural shifts, moments when people look up and perhaps wondered what was out there. These two timelines are interwoven and connected by our narrator, a fictional and abstract character we call Lady Beauty of the Night Sky. She is not human. She is memory, cosmic perspective, and ever-present witness to humanity gaze upwards. This picture, you can see part of this script, and is seeing the three timeline. The first is history of Opava, second astronomical discoveries, and monologues of the main character, beauty of the night sky. The main thing is the visual language of this performance. It combines static full dome images and AI-generated collages. Second, the digitally recreated night sky using Digistar 7 and hand-draw illustration and unique color and shape composition, thanks to creative work of Ondřej Smekal, Adam Hofer, and Veronika Kurečková. Visually, the audience experiences both reality and abstraction, historical and poetic dimension of the sky. On this and next slides, you can see the visualization, which are mainly static. The premiere took place in November 2024, and the reading was performed by 3 actresses. The visuals were prepared in advance, but the music, and it is important, was improvised live during the performance. On this and next slides will be seen the photos from the premiere. Here is a short summary of information about the premiere. During this year, we will create a shorter recorded version of this show. It will include all original visuals, contain less spoken information, and we make a new musical score composed like a film soundtrack to enhance of the emotional arc. The presented show is actually a universal script, a manual, if you will, that can be adapted for any European city or town. The guiding timeline, it means the monologue of beauty of the night sky, can remain the same. The astronomical discoveries stay relevant across contexts, and the historical timeline will shift, reflecting the unique story of each place. This creates opportunity for local adaptation, community engagement, and education use. I can express the big thanks to the institutions and people who collaborated on this performance. Thank you very much for attention. And if this idea resonates with you, I will be happy to discuss collaboration, and you can contact me via my email. Thank you very much.